Good morning, E39 source. My name is Colton Fry. I have been a friend of Ryan's for many years, and this is my newly purchased E39 540i Sport. This car is the '01 model year jet black 540i. It has the 4.4 liter V8. Interior was originally beige and tan. However, the previous owner has dyed much of the leather black. And for such an interesting job, it looks pretty good. As you can see by the M badging on the steering wheel, the shifter, and a few other locations on the car, such as the wheels, this is the Sport model. Now in 2001, the 540i did not have the M-Tech M Sport. They only had Sport. And what Sport gave you was an updated suspension, better looking wheels, and a few other little M details. This 540i has some body damage. There is a dent in the rear left quarter panel. There is a dent in the driver's side door. There is a small dent in the driver front fender. And there is a good bit of denting and scraping down the entire passenger side. I hope to fix this car up and get it somewhere I can be very proud of it. Not like I'm not already proud of it. At first glance, this might look like an incredibly clean 540i to the untrained eye. However, you will see that there are many cosmetic, little cosmetic things that take away from it when you're driving it, that you notice only when someone points them out or when you spend a lot of time in the car, such as this small crack up here by the vents. Taking a look around, it has a lot of potential, and I hope to take it to that full potential over the next few years. As of right now, this 540i has a battery drainage issue. That is why this switch is here. This switch is controlling fuse 56 in the trunk. Fuse 56 is connected to the radio MID, as well as a few other things in the car. What this does, this switch is directly connected into that fuse, and this switch is basically turning that fuse on or off. Whenever the car is off, I need to keep this switch off, which means I have absolutely no radio. As you can see, if I turn the key to position 2, I have no radio with that switch off. When I turn that switch on, there comes the radio, as well as other information on my dashboard, which is also connected through that switch. And that's very interesting. So I've been doing a good bit of research, and I understand that that switch it controls a lot, and it's going to take a good bit of troubleshooting. As well as that switch, the airbag light is on, and I have an issue with my rear taillight on the driver's side. I should be able to get the taillight fixed over the next few days with some dielectric grease and, some lemon juice or something. However, that airbag light is a little bigger of an issue. I do not know if that is a bad sensor or a seat occupancy sensor that went bad or something. We will have to look into that. Also, this morning when I turned the car on, it said -6 Fahrenheit. I'm not sure if that's just the temperature sensor needing to be reset by sitting around in the sun for a little while, or what that is, because the car died last night due to me leaving this switch on testing some stuff. So I will have to look into that in the future and see exactly why that is doing that. As you may have noticed, the car has 226,000 miles on it. I am aware that is very high mileage for a car. However, this E39, mechanically anyway, seems to have been taken care of very well. And I am pretty satisfied with it, mechanically wise. In the future, I hope to take this car and pretty much restore it to factory settings and upgrade a few things. Instead of having the normal 540i bumper on it, I'd love to have the M5 bumper on the front, as well as the M-Tech bumper in the rear. I do not like the M-Tech bumper for the front because it looks too Ricer-ish, if that makes any sense. This car has aftermarket smoked taillights. However, they look just like OEM. And that's pretty good for aftermarket taillights, in my opinion. As of right now, I cannot drive this car because it is not registered with the state. However, I will be registering this car very soon, and I will be learning to drive a manual transmission. All I have done at the moment is sit in my driveway and obviously switch it from first to neutral when I start the engine. So that is my 2001 540i Sport introduction video. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the car, and any information you have regarding any of my problems. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in a future video.